In this video, I'll be showing you guys secret settings to get zero delay that help me speedrun to Unreal on my console. These settings should help your game feel much more responsive and less delayed, so make sure to like and subscribe and use code Gloomzy. For the first secret tip for my PlayStation players, go to the settings, and once you're in here, scroll all the way down to save data and game app settings. From here, go down to game presets and make sure this is set to performance mode. This will have your PlayStation prioritizing having higher frame rates and more stable frames, making your game feel much more responsive and less delayed. For my Xbox players, go into the settings and scroll down to devices and connections. From here, press controller and headsets, press the three dots, and make sure your controller is assigned to the account you play on. This will help lower your input delay on controller. If you have bad internet or just want better ping, Gear Booster is an application that helps boost your internet connection so you won't have any lag spikes when you're playing. This is my ping without Gear Booster, around 60, and with Gear Booster turned on, I go all the way down to 20, which is such an advantage. And for my console players, they have a Hyper Ev, which is a device that does the same thing but for console players. So make sure to check out Gear Up Booster. It'll be the link down below and the comments. Now we're going to go into the in-game Fortnite settings to show you guys even more settings to help lower your input delay and help boost your FPS. Starting off in the second tab, if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, make sure you have all the replays turned off. So make sure you have record replays off, record large team replays off, and also record creative replays off. Having your PC or your console save every single game you play adds a lot of delay, so make sure you have all these three turned off. Have low input latency mode turned on, and scroll up to building here and make sure you have reset building choice on, disable pre-edit option on, and also have turbo building turned on. If you have turbo building turned off, this will add a lot of input delay when you build, so make sure this is turned on. Now scroll to the next tab for the gyro settings and make sure these are all turned off so your game doesn't have to save every single setting. And the same thing applies for the keyboard and mouse settings. If you don't use them, make sure these are all turned off to help your game not have to save all this and add more delay. Now move on to the controller settings and make sure you have build immediately builder pro turned on. If you have this turned off, this will add a lot of input delay when you try to build, so make sure this is turned on. And for edit hold time, make sure this is at the lowest number possible, 0.1 seconds. This is the time it takes for the game to register when you click the edit bind, so make sure this is at the lowest if you don't want any editing delay. Those are all the secret tips to get lower input delay, so make sure to try this out and let me know how it feels. So now I'm in a ranked game. I'm gonna see if I can drop a high kill win using these zero delay settings and see how they feel. Zone. Dead. Alright, that's our first kill. I'm gonna try to drop a 20 bomb here. $100. Dead. Zone. And he just took all my loot. Dead. 100. No. Oh my gosh. Dead, let's go. We have 5 kills already. We can actually drop a 20 bomb still. Get some big pots here. There's a guy over here. My shotgun didn't shoot. Wow. 100. Dead. Oh my gosh, what a crackhead. 100. Oh my. Box. Dead. Oh my gosh, give me that medallion. 100. What? He's so one. Can I get in? Dead. Oh my gosh, finally. Oh my gosh, what a weirdo. Camping the vending machine is crazy. Oh my gosh, I'm dead. I'm dead. 100. 100. Dead. Oh my gosh, you're so bad. What is that? 100. Dead, let's go. 30. 60. I'm gonna keep bleeding him right here. Dead. Let's go. Give me that medallion. And he had the mythic. There's no way he's actually running. Oh my gosh. What is he building? 100? Oh my gosh, he's so bad. Dead. Oh my gosh, finally. Like, I don't think I can drop a 20 because like so many people run. Did I hear somebody? I definitely did. Yeah, there's a guy back here. There he is. 100? Peace. Dead. Oh my gosh. I literally heard him as well. And this guy ran away. Oh my gosh, he's 1 HP. Dead. Oh my gosh, he's doing too much. No, he died. 100. But where is he? Oh my gosh, well, this guy needs to chill. Oh my gosh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Dead. Oh my gosh. Give me that medallion. Let me just flex all my medallions real quick on this guy. It's a 1v1. Let's go. 17 kill win and Unreal. We could have dropped a 20 if more people stayed alive, but the settings will be right after this, so stay tuned. So jumping right into the settings, the first setting you want to turn on is 120 FPS mode, especially if you're on console. And if you don't have this option, this means your TV or monitor doesn't support this, or you haven't turned it on in the console settings. And if you need a good low delay monitor that I use, I have mine linked down below in the description, so make sure to check it out. But for the graphics, my brightness is set at 150%, user interface contrast at 1, colorblind mode is off, colorblind strength at 10. And this combination of graphics helps me see the best in Storm when I play competitive, so make sure to try this out. For motion blur, make sure this is turned off unless you get motion sickness. This should be turned off. And for the next page, for the audio, the main thing you want to have turned on is visual sound effects, which is down here, and make sure your sound effects and main volume are good enough so you can hear footsteps. For the next tab, if you didn't see in the intro, you can scroll all the way down to the bottom and make sure you have the replays turned off to lower your input delay. Make sure you have low input latency mode turned on. And up here at the building, I have reset building choice on, disable pre-edit option on, turbo building on, and for auto confirm edits, I play on edit on release and reset on release, so this is set at both. And another setting I figured out recently is auto pickup weapons. Make sure you have this turned on because in competitive, almost every single player uses this, and if you 50-50 for a chest, you can almost instantly pick up the weapon every single time. And for preferred item slots, I have this as my setup, my shotgun, my SMG, these two are unassigned, and then my AR in the final slot. And then for movement, I have toggle sprint turned on, auto open doors off, mantle activation on hold, and then hurdle activation on press. And then for reticle damage feedback, make sure this is on hits and icons so you can see the badge. And then for damage number scale, scale, mine's set at 125%. My HUD scale is set at 65% with these options turned on. And if you haven't seen from the intro, if you don't use gyro settings, make sure these are all turned off to lower your input delay. And the same thing applies for the keyboard and mouse settings and keyboard and mouse binds. Now onto the actual controller settings. A lot of you guys try my settings and wonder why you can't sprint. So make sure you have controller auto run on, build immediately, builder pro on, edit hold time at the lowest number possible, 0.1 seconds, slide hold time at 0.04 seconds. And then for the camera options, I don't touch any of these. Make sure if you play competitive or just play Fortnite at all, make sure you have vibration turned off. There's no reason this should be on. And for quick weapon beta, they introduced this like 2 seasons ago and it still isn't any good, so make sure this is turned off. Now for the sensitivity here, I have my look and aim sensitivity both at 5.5, and then for build and edit mode sensitivity multiplier, these are at 2.1 now. I used to play 2.2, but I did lower it a bit so I could be more smooth and consistent. And then for advanced options, I have this turned on, and as you can see, my look, horizontal, and vertical speed are both at 43%. This is like the golden number for controller players, but anything between 40% and 45% works really well, so I would try anything in that range. And for boost, I don't have any boost turned on. No turning horizontal boost, no turning vertical boost, no boost ramp time, and also no instant boost when building. Boost can make you a lot faster, but it does make you a lot more inconsistent if you're not good with it. So I would recommend trying a sensitivity without boost first. And for the ADS sensitivity here, my ADS look horizontal and ADS look vertical are both at 9%. And then just like the look sensitivity, I don't have any ADS boost turned on. So no ADS horizontal boost, no ADS vertical boost, and no ADS boost ramp time. And then for look dampening time, mine is at 0 seconds. This is like the delay it takes for the game to register when you move your sticks. So I would have this down at 0 seconds. And then for look input curve, I've tried both linear and exponential, and I still think linear is the better look input curve. Aim assist strength is going to be on 100% of course. And then for left and right stick dead zone, these are both at 10%. And if you do notice, I do have a Galaxy low rise control freak on my right stick only. And for my binds, these are my custom controller binds. You guys can try them out if you want to, and pause the video if you need. But yeah, these are my binds and settings. That's basically the end of the video. If you made it here, please comment down below 330k. I really want to know who makes it to the end of the video. And make sure to like and subscribe and use code Gloomzy. And peace out.